Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our day.
Oh, good boy.
Our day, rock and roll.
That was the best. So it's 12:30. We just had the stair lift people out to obviously service the stair lift like they do. First of all, we got a phone call. He broke down. So it was going to be like mega late. He was supposed to get here about 9:30. And he got here about 11.
A bit later, I think he did.
And just needed to service it, that's all. He noticed that some bits were loose, so he started tightening them up, making sure it was working properly and whatever. Are you able to take the laminator back out?
Yeah.
And he broke the stair lift.
Like properly broke it, like.
Yeah, it wouldn't work at all. He had to call one person, they didn't know. So he had to call an ex-employee.
And even he didn't know. So
No.
then he was like, oh, you're going to have to call technical support. And then suddenly it started working. And then it broke again. And then it worked again. And then it broke again.
And then he butt dialed someone.
He did.
It'll fall out the bottom, careful.
Yeah, okay. Somebody who he had to fix their stair lift yesterday, I believe.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, I'm sorry.
So breaking down, butt dialing someone, then breaking our stair lift, he's not having a good day.
No.
He was so lovely.
So nice, to the extent that I think I might want to like contact them and say that
Let
he
them
was
know.
really nice, especially given the
hassle.
circumstances and everything. He did very well.
Yeah, keeping calm and everything. Like, we get
Despite
so
almost wanting to
pissed
cry.
at this stair lift. Like, what was happening with it happens to us regularly and we hate it. It's a really old stair lift. They told us we were getting a brand new one and they ended up giving us a second-hand one to rush the job.
Yeah, they said that if we wanted the brand new one, then we'd have to wait like 3 months, 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, a lot
extra or
longer.
something.
So they gave us it was like a refurbished stair lift. So not only is it broke then fixed, it's second-hand and it's just shit. And bless him, the sound that it makes, it goes wah wah, and normally we go no mum.
Yeah,
and
it literally sounds like it's mocking you, and it'll
Yeah.
do it until it decides it wants to work.
The second we hear that noise, we're like again, and it's horrible, and it happened to him so much. And bless him, he's like, I'm gonna go to my van and cry now. It was just
Yeah, it was really nice. I mean, this stair lift is so old to the extent that he's sounded like he's never worked on one before.
no, like the batteries are a completely different colour that he's never seen before. It's that old. Obviously we had locked the girls out, but he had been here in total. It's been just over an hour and a half, and I think about an hour into it, he was like, "You can let the dogs out if you want." And I think that was kind of him saying, "I need to like emotional support."
Yeah, I think it was. And Pickle kept throwing cow at him, and then he'd be like, "Oop," and then he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not throwing that very well, am I?"
Yeah.
Like, it was really cute.
Yeah. So
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna
Bless
contact
him.
them and say, because he is no doubt feeling extremely bad about that experience, and I don't.
By
want
the
that
sounds of
to
it,
have a negative effect.
he's had people complain about the fact that he may take longer than normal or something may not go right, because he was like he said to Sophie that Sophie had handled it really well. So in my mind,
Yeah, that to me sounds like people
haven't been
have
that
not been
nice. Yeah. But not a lot he can do. We know the stair lift is shit. I was waiting for next door to come round and complain because of the banging and whatever, and it'd be like, I'm sorry, but it was the stair lift, man. Like, trying to fix the stair lift. And obviously with the stair lift going up and down and a man being in the house when there's Sophie and I, and also just a strange person being in the house. But the girls are a bit funny with men. I think it's because they live with two women.
Saying that,
They were really good with him.
yeah, she barked like a couple of times and then just...
I wonder if it was because he was on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know. And then she just led upside down on your chair having belly rubs. So she must have felt extremely comfortable with him being here.
Well, obviously, at the beginning, they were barking quite a bit, and I was just waiting for a complaint to come in because the girls were barking. And thankfully, we could just say to them, like, there's a reason why they were barking.
Yeah, I
but
mean, to be fair, I don't even think that it was necessarily because the stairlift man was here.
there was a lot of company going
There
outside.
was a lot, wasn't there?
Loads of cars and everything, and I was just like...
And I heard...
there was a dog that went by.
Yeah, and there was some recycling in the distance, which I heard a little bit, so obviously they would have heard more, so that probably would have done it as well.
Like, all that, all at once, bless them.
Wasn't it? But you did so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're beautiful.
So, it's 12:30 now. I need to pee. But then I'm napping.
You think you're going to nap with Mama, aren't you?
I doubt it. They're going to run downstairs first.
Yeah, quite probably.
So, fun morning so far.
Meds to go.
Yeah, they're arriving this afternoon. Let's see what cock up they made for that.
Other than the fact that they're supposed to be arriving this morning.
We booked you for tomorrow morning. Coming this afternoon. So, I'm going to go for a wee. And we'll speak to you later. Look how cool this is.
What was it?
They're going quiet between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. to help people who need calmer times.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that this is when we wake up, that would be perfect for you.
Yeah.
So for people that have problems with, like, maybe if you're autistic or problems with your hearing or something like that, or anxiety, I think this is really good.
Yeah, that would have been helpful for us.
Yeah. It's really cold. So he's got this nice fluffy jumper on. And then there's me.
I feel bad now that you mentioned it. Do you want this? And I'll put on the dressing gown one?
No. I think it's time to put the fan away and get out a blanket. I have the duvet on.
You were talking to Mandy and Andrew the other day, who is Fernie's mum and dad, and they said that he turns on the heating and that's it, heating's on. And Mandy was like saying like about us, like you put on a blanket, you put on like everything else.
Yep.
It's funny.
Yeah, we work our way up.
Yes, we do.
So, plus we've just been round to Tesco's, so it is really, really cold right now. My feet are froze, so I'm going to go warm them up.
Yes, my limbs hurt too. So.
Yes. Food! 2 seconds later and we are pissed. There's fireworks going off.
On a Wednesday.
So,
not even on the 5th.
If you're not in the UK, we have Guy Fawkes Night. Like, the 5th of November every year is Guy Fawkes Night. They have bonfires, fireworks and all that shit. It is the 3rd.
No, lie down.
Midweek.
Okay.
And they've set fireworks off. Look at these girls.
Waiting for a buzz.
They're shitting themselves. Our TV won't even cover that.
No, they're quite loud, aren't they? Just have to do our best. There's nothing else we can do. Wow. They are. They don't sound like ones that people should be having in their house.
No. I can't wait for the day that it's illegal for fireworks.
Yeah.
We hate it. We need to do what the Chinese have done and use, like, light drones. Yeah, it's okay. Cool. Good girls.
Yeah, that's got to be a big display somewhere.
Common sense is you do it on the night, particularly when, like, Guy Fawkes Night is on a weekend. Why would you do it midweek? 2 days before?
It's okay.
So, when you see this vlog, Guy Fawkes Night is tomorrow night.
Okay, it's alright.
Not tonight. So,
it's okay.
Do it on the 5th, and it allows people with dogs who are terrified to get them prepared and protected.
Where are you going?
Two very exhausted pooches after the fireworks. It really stressed them out, particularly Pickle.
We discovered that it was actually our town's firework night. So.
Seems our town doesn't know what day it is. So it was the big town display. No wonder they were such big fireworks.
Yeah. They were awful. Like, we were scared at some points because
they were so
loud.
Yeah, and so bangy.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, though, we played the soothing dog music through Alexa, and she stopped the music dead on when the fireworks stopped.
It's very strange.
Very strange. Like, that was just...
weird.
Yeah.
Like, we were very confused and baffled and everything.
Yeah. And some twat forgot to shut the back door.
Yeah, babe.
That one, who's in her cosy little fake hoodie.
This fake hoodie is a good hoodie. It's pretty much exactly the same.
It is, but...
cheaper.
3/4 of the price cheaper.
It's just not got a cool pattern.
No. I'm still really, really cold.
Me too.
It's mainly my hands. You can literally see how purple. I am that cold. I am like purple and blue. And you can see the mottledness. I mean, part of this could be the fact that I've not had my oxygen on for a while. So it's probably a mixture between oxygen and coldness. But the problem is, we have a gap by our front door. And the only easy place to put my oxygen is in the living room. And the draft comes through. And for some reason, even though my oxygen machine kicks up so much heat, it sucks the cold in and hits the cold in my face. And it makes my nose freeze in. And I then get pain going in my head. And it's really, really horrible. So I take my oxygen off because it hurts that much. So both being cold and intermittently not having my oxygen may be the cause, but it's a bit chilly. But they're still so cute. I'm currently putting Mum's might have to sort that out.
What?
Her address.
Oh, was there?
On the green.
Oh, I didn't know I had it on.
But yes, I'm currently putting her birthday card together. So show you what it looks like at the end. As if you watched our vlog a few days ago, my mum doesn't watch these vlogs, so we're safe. Thank God. Birthday card, kind of thing, complete. Oh yeah, it's one of those stacked cards. It's not going to stand on that angle, but some double-sided sticky foam, 4 little bits cut out with the cricket, and boom, and it's got like this gold holographic-y heart bit in the back. Yes! And the other one, here it is. Oh yeah, another one that's funky and cool. And I now just have Soph's birthday card and our anniversary card to make.
Yay.
Just 1:30 in the morning, but we're about to go to sleep. And we kind of figured out why someone may have been feeling so cold earlier. Is that someone had a temperature. Oopsie.
First time in a couple weeks, isn't it?
Yeah. 38. And I was still feeling really cold when I took my temperature. So, the way that works in most people's bodies, it just shows there's an infection somewhere. So, not ideal. Hopefully, with the fact that this month's meds have just arrived, I'll be changing over my anti-bugs. So, hopefully that may help and kind of dampen it down or get rid of it.
I hope so.
Yeah. If not, I see my consultant in 4 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like the 3rd of December. I'm sure of it.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. Did we say about it being our local town's fireworks?
Yeah.
I thought so. After that had finished, Dixie finally managed to settle down, and then there was this random one firework that just went off. So she started freaking out again.
Yeah.
Jervis, she was shaking, she was panting, she was like working herself up, up. It was just awful.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice.
No. And she just becomes a bit of an idiot.
Definitely.
But
all common sense leaves the building.
It does, but you can't blame her because she's terrified. And I'm pretty sure that when a fear of ours kicks in, we don't think straight. And she...
Go watch the spider video if you haven't already.
Which was about a week ago now. Nope. So yeah, if you are doing fireworks, please think about people who may have pets who are terrified. If you do have a town Facebook page, or we've got like an estate Facebook page, and someone was really lovely.
Emma.
Hi. Someone was really lovely to put a post on there and say that they were having fireworks on Friday night. So the fact that they did it early enough to be able to prepare us, and also like start calming our girls down beforehand, I just think that's really lovely. So if you have one of those, please just kind of think about the people around you and put a post on there and just let people know that you're going to do fireworks, because it really does help.
And think about your own pets too, because you might not realise how terrified your pets get if you always go out to watch fireworks.
Yeah. 99% of like dogs in particular and cats are terrified of them. And so many like run away from home or have accidents, and it's just...
Yeah, it's not their fault.
No, I remember when we were a kid and our family pet, we were seeing a relative on our way back from holiday, and somebody set off a bunch of fireworks. She was still in the car whilst we had just popped in, and she literally just messed everywhere. She was terrified, and it's because people just set off fireworks. I mean, thankfully our girls don't do that, but we can physically see the fear in them, and it's just horrible.
It is. It's heartbreaking.
So yeah, please just think about the animals in the community. But on that note, we're going to go to sleep.
Yes.
So thanks for coming with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.